It is the final week of the regular season for Florida high school football teams. I'm Sylvie Sparks.
And I'm Zach Oliveri. Several of these matchups have possible playoff implications, including our Wink News Game of the Week between Mariner and South Fort Myers.
That's right, Zach. It's really a tale of two teams. The Tritons definitely postseason bound, but who they face depended on a Friday night's outcome. South Fort Myers, on the other hand, needed a dominant win in order to have a chance to jump into the playoffs. Mariner up 8-0 in the first, but South Fort Myers senior Mike McDonald runs left, breaks a tackle, escapes the Tritons, and he has pay dirt. The Wolfpack is on the board. Second quarter, this time it's Victor Jenkins up the center. He outruns the Mariner defense and finds the end zone for another Wolfpack touchdown.
That was good.
And Mariners' next drive results in a punt. McDonald makes the catch, and we've seen what this guy can do, but he wants to show us again, and hey, we're going to let him. McDonald takes it all the way to the house, and the Wolfpack keeps on scoring all night long. South wins it 42-8, giving them a shot at jumping into the playoffs. We'll find out for sure on Sunday morning.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I am.
Time to take a dive into the Shark Tank as Gulf Coast host Barron Collier down 7-6. The Sharks get back into the lead with Jay Sealer finding Caden Doherty. He's going to take care of the rest. He takes this one 91 yards to the end zone. That puts the Sharks in front 14-7. Then Barron Collier responds with quarterback Nico Boyce. He's looking. Then he hits Jesse Mikulski right in the hands for the tying score. This was a back-and-forth game. Barron Collier backed up into the own end zone. Boyce doesn't care. He hits Brody Graham for the leaping reception, and he's gone. That seals the win for the Cougars. Barron Collier wins 28-21, boosting their chances to host a playoff game next week.
7-2 Estero hoping for another home win over 1-8 Bonita Springs early first quarter. Malik Allen takes the handoff and dances through traffic for the first score of the game. Estero takes the early lead. Bull Sharks D trying to make a stand. Matthew Wilson drops the snap, and a gang of Bull Sharks are there for the tackle for loss. But the Wildcats have some tricks up their sleeve. Luke Gannum takes the sweep around the right side, and off to the races he goes the distance. Estero wins it 42-10.
Jaws and Claws Bowl, always fun. Also both playoff bound, Community School Naples and Evangelical Christian. Jack Shooker's the first one to the house party on the opening kickoff as he puts the Sentinels up 7-0, 13 seconds into the game. After a Sentinels interception, the Seahawks answer on the very next play. Ryder Brown with the one-handed pick. That's Wink newsworthy. Fast forward now, ECS up 14-0. Tanner Helton rolls out and launches a shot. Hits Shooker in stride for the touchdown. That'll make it 20-0, but not so fast. Right before the half, the Seahawks respond with Cale Austin. He finds Cale Wyatt, who he'll get past the defense here and score with 3 seconds left. That sparks the comeback for Community School of Naples. Seahawks win 27-26.
Now the Lemon Bay squad went into 5-3 Northport territory. QB Lorenzo Masseri calls his own number at the goal line and punches it in for the score. Back on the goal line for the Manta Rays, Joe Scott gets the handoff, and he gets into the end zone. Lemon Bay with another win, 21-10.
Now let's check out some other scores around Southwest Florida. Dunbar beats Lehigh 18-15. That was a close one. North Fort Myers, in another close one, beats the Riverdale Raiders 24-22. East Lee County beats up on Gateway 48-21. And in a game that had absolutely zero defense, Lely beats Immokalee 68-44. And then Port Charlotte beats Island Coast 49-8. We have the full slate of scores and highlights for you on winknews.com.
Football players, of course, aren't the only ones who shine on the gridiron on Friday nights. Here, you're looking at the Bonita Springs marching band and dance team. I got to see these guys a few weeks ago. Let me tell you, they are good.
They put on a show.
They definitely do, and we have more bands featured in our extended highlights on winknews.com.
And while you're there, think about sending us an email. Tell us about your Friday Night Lights experience and send us your sports stories using the email sports@winknews.com.
And head to the Wink News Fan Zone in the sports tab, fill out the form, and send us your best pictures and videos from your game day experience. The official playoff bracket comes out on Sunday at 10 a.m. When it does, we will tell you where your teams are going. That's it for now. We'll be right back.